love with a light skin, I love the cocaine. Fell in love with a light skin, I love the cocaine.
What's going on, guys? It's Lusvik here, and for today's video I got for you guys is a Division 2 video. Wow. Division 2. Greatest fucking game I've ever played in my entire life. Alright, so basically I'm going to be talking about this Vector build that I have. 100k health, guys. Holy shit. Okay, so to get this, alright, it took me a really long time to grind out and to achieve. I use the SBR 9mm. People actually are using, you know, the first wave and all that. 8.3k damage with 1.2k RPM. I have all the other attachments that everyone has been talking about because this build is so popular and it melts. It's just amazing. I guess I just made it 10 times better. I think personally it's 10 times better. You got that 10% crit hit damage. You got an extended mag with 10% more rounds in it. You get that 43 plus mag. You got the laser pointer with the 10% crit hit chance and the 9 suppressor with 20% crit hit chance, which is a really good suppressor, which makes this build 10 times stronger than what it already is. I use the Chatterbox because of its last talent, Bladdermouth. While holstered, reloading your weapon within 5 seconds after a kill grants 20% rate of fire. So the rate of fire for the Vector is just gonna go skyrocketing about 1000 to 2000 KRPM. These are my talents that I actually run on it. It has 10% rate of fire on it, which is actually really good, and it has strain on it, which is a really good perk because your critical hit damage is gained for every 5% of your armor that is depleted. People have been actually talking about that, you know, to kill enemies when your armor is depleted, because it's better because you also get health on kill, and I'll explain that in just a minute. But let's get right into the armor. For my mask, I'm running a Murakami Industries. It has 8% health, and I also have another piece with it that has hazard protection with it also. 10% hazard protection, which is really good for people that like throw grenades or fire grenades or anything like that, etc. I got health and also 4000 health on kill, and I also have 10% health on kill. But overall, this mask is actually really good. I'm actually trying to look for a better mask too. Actually, where's the other? Either something like with crit hit damage on it or something like that. I actually haven't been found anything that's better than what this already has. Now for my backpack, I run Gila, which has 5% total armor on it, which is great to have, you know, just a little bit extra armor, with 5,907 health, and then a little bit of weapon damage and crit hit chance. Now the talents on this, obviously everybody has been using it. Safeguard, great talent. It is so good. I really do hope they do not nerf this, because it's just so good for PvP or PvE, because you just, oh my god. Killing a target grants 150% bonus to repairing and healing effects for 20 seconds. That's actually perfect because you could pop your heal and your health and armor just goes up like super fast, like in seconds. And I also run Vital, which is health increased by 20%, which gives me more health on what I actually have. The chest piece that I'm running is Furnace, well, Fenris, is that how you say it? I have 12% critical hit damage on this with 5,000 bonus armor and 6,000 health. And the perk that everybody has been talking about, Berserk. It's just oh my god, it's just so good. You just melt through people's armor like insane. Getting that 10% weapon damage for every 10% of max armor depleted. You just, seconds. You take down people's armor in seconds. And then obviously I have Vital, which gives me 20% health and more health added to my armor. Now the gloves, I have 10% accuracy on it, 8,000 health on it, which gives me more health, and then the talent Clutch, which is a great talent to have on gloves for PvP. I feel like this build, just more towards PvP than PvE. I mean, you could play with both. It's up to you guys what you guys want to play on it. But Clutch is really good because critical hit restores 15% health and repair 2% armor, which is phenomenal. It is insane, guys. Now to the holster. I actually was running originally this because of the health, giving me an extra 1,000 health. But I decided to use the Fenris group holster, which I still have 7,000 health and also have 7.5 crit hit chance. And I wanted it because it has 5% weapon damage extra using the Devastation talent, which is really good for the build, putting out more damage for your Vector and overall damage just in general for your weapons. And then last but not least is the knee pads. I use Mura, which gives 8% health and also that 10% hazard protection and also 8,842 health. And another great fucking talent is Patience. After being in cover for 3 seconds, armor repairs 5% every 1 second. So every single time you're in cover and you stay there for 3 seconds, your armor will restore on its own, and also dropping 1 heal is great too because your armor goes up in seconds. It's literally, this build is insane. For my skills that I use the Chem Launcher. I use the Reinforcer. Everybody talks about it. You all know that it's the best healing Chem Launcher in the game. He heals you in seconds. Drop 2, you're good. That's it. And then I also use the Healer Drone, the Fixer. I actually use this for PvE mostly, but for PvP I use Defender because it protects you from bullets and it has a short cooldown. Well, 90 seconds is not that bad. Duration goes by really fast, but it's actually up to you guys how you feel when you go into battle, with either in PvP or PvE. But I recommend using the Defender Drone for PvP and the Fixer for PvE. But overall, guys, that is my 100k Vector build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please click the like button below. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. And remember, guys, have a great and amazing day. Bye, guys.